I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
I didn't know what we had was real. I was too scared to show how I feel. 'Cause I've been struggling, trying to find what love is. But you gave it to me, but I was just too blind to see.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I've had kind of like a relaxing morning. I made my coffee, just chilled. I kind of woke up a little bit early, so I had a little bit more time to just relax. I really love enjoying my mornings now, especially now that I don't have a commute. It just feels really nice to wake up, make my coffee, chill, not look at any emails. As you can tell, today is going to be a what I eat in a day, just showing you guys realistically what I eat. For the most part, I tried not to plan anything because although I love really curated, planned what I eat in a day because I get food ideas and like meal ideas on what to make, I feel like it's almost not realistic because no one eats great every single meal of the day. There's no way that I myself eat 3 balanced meals a day. It just doesn't happen. I wanted to take you along just a very realistic day of what I eat. Clearly, as you can tell, I don't eat a big breakfast. I'm not a huge breakfast person. I know they always say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and honestly, maybe for kids it is, but I have never been a huge breakfast person. I don't need a big meal. I just don't crave food that much in the morning. Like, I don't really need to eat that much. I usually just always like make coffee or tea, and that's good enough for me. I have these like little fun coffee mugs. They're funny. Always love like drinking something really warm in the morning. Hot coffee or hot tea like really just like makes me feel good. It makes my heart warm. So I drink that. And then I always like to I always like to eat some type of fruit because I've noticed that I have more of like a sweet tooth in the mornings. To kind of satisfy that sweet tooth, I eat like fruit, and I feel like fruit keeps me full enough at least until lunch. So I'm having some grapes. Literally, I think one of my favorite fruit to eat. I always buy them every single week whenever we go grocery shopping just because they're so easy, they're really delicious, and they're almost kind of filling a little bit. Bunch, I'll just grab like this much, and that kind of keeps me full until lunch. So that's kind of my breakfast. Usually I'll switch it up. If it's not coffee, it's tea. I always like to put a little bit of creamer in my coffee, just like a fruit. I'll either do grapes, an apple, maybe I'll do toast with like some jelly. So always some type of like fruit substance really satisfies me for the morning. So that's kind of what I eat when I wake up. Not that much, but it works for me. Yeah, that's it. So I have a call in about 7 minutes. Work call. It is another work day. I'm sure you guys are not surprised seeing me in this jacket again. I like literally live in it. It is the best thing ever. I love it. But yeah, I'm about to start work, have a little call, and then we'll probably eat lunch around like 1 or 2. I'm also really bad with lunch. Like, I eat really late. I eat later than I should, not having breakfast. Like, I feel like I would be hungrier, but I'm not. Like, I kind of like starve myself a little bit and then eat lunch when I'm like absolutely starving. So I basically eat the way that you should not, but works for me. I'm gonna hop on my call and then I'll catch up with you guys when we're eating lunch.
It's me, Damansaki.
I'm having a snack. It's 1 p.m. I haven't eaten lunch yet. We're supposed to have BLT salads, I think, for lunch. But I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I have these Cheeto Puffs. Bomb. And I'm just having a few of these. Kind of like tame my stomach down. Tame the hunger. I don't know why the puffs just make me so happy. I usually like hot Cheetos more. But like I was saying yesterday, I saw these at the grocery store. And I haven't had them in so long that I'm like, I need those. I got the puffs. I get so happy. Alright. I also had to stand up because I'm so freaking sore. I worked out yesterday and I worked out on can't speak. I worked out on an already sore like body, and literally last night sleeping, my whole left leg was like killing me. Like I'm so sore, and it's so weird because it's only this leg, not this leg. Like this leg I'm fine. This leg, like, it's like I can barely walk. Like this is how I walk. I walk like an old lady. My leg is so sore. Oh!
Just one?
Just one. Just this leg. I don't get it. Literally last night I was like, like I slept on that pillow because I needed like to be up a little.
Probably your form.
Your form?
Yeah.
Was bad?
Probably.
Well, what can make this side hurt? I did mountain climbers, jumping jacks, and then I did this. Just like in between. I did these. I did these.
Probably like.
I did
It's
these.
probably the front leg more on one side. Because you can use your front leg and your back leg.
I don't know.
I was doing lunges yesterday too. And I
I'm
was like,
freaking sore and hungry. Are we eating soon?
yeah.
Doesn't sound confident.
Yeah.
1:30. Okay.
The chicken stuff is in the box.
Good thing I have these Cheetos. I'm also gonna have some of these. I love these ices. This one's orange mango. I just get like a bunch of different flavors every week. Switched up a little bit. And I like to drink these because I have a sweet tooth. I've said this before. And I try not to drink as much juice. Like I try to drink, if I have like a craving of like something sweet, like a juice or something, I just drink these. And I like it because it has a little bit of the fizz. So it kind of like tastes like a soda, like a juicy soda. But it's like water, you know? No sugar, has antioxidants and vitamins. Again, I'm not sure if it's really good for you, but it's better than drinking juice or soda. So good.
She said she the one, I bet she thinks she is. Saying don't have no trust, I don't know where you been. I need a break, on the brakes. I'm on a wave, like Lake Michigan, cold. She the one, bet she thinks she is. Saying don't have no trust, I don't know where you been. I need a break, I'm on a wave, like Lake Michigan.
I've shifted to the floor now. I am so sore. I look like a big puffball, first of all. I am so sore. I took my last call on the floor and just have been like stretching out my leg because my left leg is so just like, it's super sore. I've never had this feeling before. It almost feels like I kind of pulled something. I don't know, but the floor feels the most comfortable. So I am here on the floor answering some last minute emails, took my last call, and I'm working on another Vlogmas video editing, kind of multitasking. It's 3 p.m. and I'm having a little snack. I'm gonna have some pomegranate seeds. Fun fact, I used to not really like these things. I used to think that they were kind of weird. I didn't really like the consistency, and then I don't know, I think Tyler kind of put me onto it. I started eating them again and I'm like, I really like this. So I just eat them with a spoon, and what's really good about them is they kind of curb my sweet tooth, and they're like a healthy, like, sweet snack. Have a little bit of crunch, and this will keep me kind of full and occupied until dinner tonight. So tonight I'm gonna be making my tortellini. Finally, I'm so excited. I've never actually made it before, but I found this really good recipe that looks really good, and it's kind of like an easier recipe. I like making easy things in the middle of the week because you not only have leftovers, but it's like you don't have to spend a lot of time making dinner, like especially if you have to go into work. I feel like the #1 thing that I really dreaded when I was going into the office was like coming home and making like dinner, because it's always like this big production, you know. You have to get out the cookware, you have to get all of your ingredients, you have to cut, prepare, chop, cook it, put it in the oven, wait for it, and then by the time you're done with all of that, it's like 10 p.m. and then you got to go to bed, wake up, go to work, do the same thing all over again. So I really like easier recipes that don't require like a lot of that like pre-work. It's just like easy, and then you have leftovers. So that's kind of the way that I like to cook, just like easy stuff during the week, and then in the weekend you can like try the more like fancier, more effort type meals. So these are so freaking good. I'm also trying to at the same time think of Christmas presents for people, because that's a little bit hard. I have like a huge family. I have 2 sisters, 2 brothers. They're all older, so I'm the baby of the family, and all of my brothers and sisters have kids. I'm the only one who doesn't have kids, because I'm basically a kid myself. So I have like, my oldest sister has 3 kids, my next oldest sister has 4, so that's 7. My next brother has 3, 10, and then my brother, my youngest brother, has 5, 15 nieces and nephews, 4 brothers and sisters. Oh, my camera. Okay, I had to clear up some space on my memory card. Like I was saying, I have 15 nieces and nephews, 4 brothers and sisters, my parents, Tyler. There's like, presents add up. Like literally, Christmas is probably like the most expensive time of the year. If you're from a big family, you probably know the struggle of buying Christmas presents. You literally have to like save for it as like a yearly expense, because it adds up. But this year I'm trying to like be savvy and cut costs a little bit, be a little bit smart about spending, and do family gifts. So this year I'm doing family gifts where each family is getting 1 gift. It'll be something that will, you know, benefit all members of the household. That way I don't have to get individual gifts for every single person. I did that last year, and although I really love giving gifts, like it is really fun for me to like think of the person and think of what they like and buy something that they not only will like really love but also use. I love doing that, and I love giving gifts. It is a lot of work, especially when you have like 20 people to think of like individual personalized great gifts for. Like it's a lot of work, and it gets kind of pricey, especially with this year like being wild and trying to save money and trying to be smart about funds. So I just thought it was best if I like do group like family gifts this year. So that's what I'm doing, and I still need to think of gifts for everyone. I have my sister already, and I think I have my brother, but I still need to think of like my mom. It's like, what do you get your mom who literally has everything? Like, it's not like she just moved into a place and you can get her like a cutting board or a pot or something, you know? Like, it's easier when people are younger or like have some life event like a wedding or just moved in. It's like, okay, that's an easy gift. Like, I know what to get you because you could use this. My mom doesn't need any more cookware. She doesn't need any robes. She doesn't need like anything that has to do with like anything like that. The woman has everything. So I'm kind of struggling of what to get her. So I really need to do some hard thinking this weekend and just like think of what to get everyone. I don't know what I'm getting Tyler. I think I kind of like outdid myself the past couple years and just got like really great gifts for every single event, like for Valentine's Day, for birthday, for Christmas. Like I give great gifts. So now I'm kind of like out of ideas. So I kind of screwed myself there, but figure it out. I'm gonna eat my pomegranate, do some brainstorming, and do a little bit of work. Tyler,
Yeah.
come here. Watch, he's gonna ask for a bite of my thing.
Oh, she's on the ground. What's up?
Okay. Tell me if you think this song is funny.
Rudolph, how you do that?
Oh. Rudolph, how you do that? What?
Is that funny?
Rudolph, how you do that? My childhood hero?
Yeah, listen to it. I think it's so funny. I'm not gonna use it, but I think it's funny.
Oh, Rudolph. Wait, what? Oh. What the fuck?
Is that
Are they
funny?
trying to sexualize Rudolph the reindeer?
Yeah, they are. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, give me some pomegranate.
You see, I knew he was gonna ask for pomegranate.
Oh. Give.
You always want what I'm eating.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay. This is what I eat in a day, not you.
Rudolph, how you do that? How you fly so high?
He always wants my food. Ow! Just nicked myself.
You okay?
Yeah,
You
I did that on accident too.
Ricky Chef in the kitchen. Oh
Oh, already have one battle scar from cutting the freaking kale. Ugh. This is what happens when I try and cook.
Be careful.
Cut myself. We're gonna start cooking. I'm making the tortellini. Finally, I have my recipe pulled up on the iPad. Have all my ingredients. So we have some kale, Italian seasoning, also salt and pepper. 2 packs of, I think this is 9-ounce tortellini. Just got the 3 cheese kind. Have some heavy whipping cream. 2 things of chicken stock because we're making enough for leftovers. Well, I'm making enough for leftovers.
What does that mean?
You're my sous chef.
Oh. Okay.
I'm the cook. Some fresh basil, tomato sauce. Got some garlic, the kind that you literally buy in those little cans and literally just peel it out. It's so easy. Makes cooking very nice. And then we have my sous chef over here, Tyler. I know this does not look appetizing, but he's basically taking the sausage out of
Hold on. Let me
the
get
casing.
Let me get a new one.
This is
There we go.
not the prettiest look.
Big old sausage.
Okay, there's something with you and like food. I have like a problem.
Wait, here.
Ew, it's disgusting. Okay, so have our, also have some onion.
Meat and food, I have a problem.
Remember when you slapped the turkey
Oh, yeah.
on Thanksgiving? Yeah. So we have our onion chopped up. Tyler always chops up the onions because I cry if I do that. Here we have the Le Creuset. So we're using a Dutch oven, have it on medium heat, and I'm gonna wait until that gets a little bit hot and then put the oil and sausage up in here. I will leave the recipe for this down below so you guys can do it if you want to try.
You were the laughter early in the morning, down in the kitchen watching TV. You were the music that led me to the sixth string, and now it's been so long since I've heard you sing.
All right, it's giveaway time. One of you guys are going to be winning a $25 gift card to either Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, DoorDash, whatever service that you use. One of you guys will be winning a $25 e-gift card to a food delivery service of your choice. So what you basically have to do to win today's giveaway is leaving me a comment down below letting me know what is your go-to cheat meal. My go-to cheat meal is some chicken wings. Don't get me started on chicken wings. I can up some chicken wings. Like, that is my go-to cheat meal. I love chicken wings, but I'm curious to know what you guys go to whenever you are just like not in the mood to cook. You just want to order something simple and fast. What do you order? So leave me a comment down below letting me know what you order. What's your go-to cheat meal? That is the prize for today. Those are the rules, and good luck. Lots of kale. Not sure if this is all gonna fit, but we're gonna make it work. Be okay. Kind of get smaller. Add some greens in here, nice and healthy. Surprised that all fit. That's a lot of kale. Now we're gonna do the heavy cream. I'm making a reel at the same time. Trying to multitask. Okay. Stir this in. Also gonna add the basil. A little bit of pep, just for a little kick. Look yummy.
Oh.
All right, here is the final product. Tortellini soup. Have lots of yummy goodness. We'll see how it tastes.
I looked up to you, brother, even when you lost your way. In the madness of New York City, 'cause love is something you two make me believe.